6 yards. Touchdown, Miami. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Mayfield. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
He'll air one out for Palmer. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
His offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
A gain there of 16 yards. Good for a Buccaneers 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be.
Now a loose football. It's picked up by the Dolphins. Still going. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. What a terrible play for the offense. You're trying to gain some momentum. Here you not only lose the handle of the ball, you hand the defense 6 points.
And Mike, how often do we see that when a player loses the ball, his confidence is not far behind? And I think in this case, that's where the coaching comes in. Put your arm around him. Hey, we're getting...
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Mayfield. This pass is caught by Cade Otton. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
This one on target to Godwin. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now Mayfield. There's Evans. He's got it. And he's going to have a 1st down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Baker gonna give it to Irvin. And he's gonna struggle to get back to the line, maybe a yard. It was Zach Sealer in on the tackle. Second down throw for Mayfield. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot. To throw is Mayfield. A pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
So the ball's still at the 8-yard line for second down and goal. They go play action with Mayfield. And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on third and goal. That's Palmer, the man in motion. From the gun on third down, it's Mayfield. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. It's up and good. And the Buccaneers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The lefty right to the air to start. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away. You know, Mike, there's a lot of coaches out there who believe that an aggressive style of offense is your best chance of winning. Now, this takes it a little bit to the extreme, but I think this is something that we're going to continue to see as this game unfolds.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Baker gonna hand it to White, and that will get him back on schedule. Good pickup of 7, sets up 3rd and 3. They'll try to run for it. Here's White.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. And he's not going anywhere. stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on downs. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And that's going to help. He's out of bounds up near the 30-yard line. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their second, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. On first and 10, here's Tua. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
He's trying to set the tone here for the rest of the game and let this defense know there is not a blade of grass on this field that you don't have to defend, because he reared back and he let that one eat. And he's got to work a little bit on his touch, a little bit on his accuracy, but I don't think he needs to work on his arm strength.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's third and 10. Going up top. That's hard! And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On first down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. He'll get that into the hands of Tyreek Hill. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can. This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. They'll try again here, second and 10. A shotgun snap for Tua. Quick throw here is complete. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Here's first and 10. Tua gives it to Mostert. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Second down and 3. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. Nice move, slips a tackle, gets forward for a gain of 2. Here's third and 2. They'll try to run it here with Mostert.
Well, this sets up a big call here, Mike, on fourth down. You find yourself in a tie ball game with the ball. Do you decide to keep your offense on the field and try to play for 6? Or are you content coming off the field, taking the lead by 3? We'll see what this coach decides.
And he will have a Dolphins, and he's going to have the Chargers.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop it.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Crazy. Now they are in business. inside the 15-yard line. His second catch of the drive, this one good for 15 and a first down. They'll run straight ahead with Mostert. And the Dolphins are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's Mostert. This defense back up but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Out of the pistol, here's Tua. And he'll take it on in. Raheem Mostert. Touchdown, Dolphins. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. He'll find his running back, White. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. Now it's White. And he will have the 1st down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Here's 2nd down and 3. They'll drop to throw. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down. Throwing is Mayfield. This one caught left side by Evans. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. A run with White. And this rough day on the ground continues. They're going to drop him behind the line again. Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. Evans working free. He's got it. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. On 1st down is Mayfield. He'll go right and find his running back. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Mayfield. He pulls it in around the 5. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal. Now Mayfield. He fumbled the football. And that was very nearly a disaster at this juncture of the game. But fortunately, a teammate able to cradle it, and they keep possession. 2nd and goal. To throw is Mayfield. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. And now they're going to go for 2 and a possible win, and the crowd rising to make this even more difficult. Baker to throw. And he'll get in. An incredible, gutsy call. Pays off. They've taken the lead by 1. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Here's 2. He's going to look for the home run ball. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute. And they're going to get out of here with a victory. So, a win here for the visiting Bucks. They knew this would be a dogfight away from home, and they were right. They come away with a hard-fought victory. So, that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.